Hi Scorpio, welcome to January 2019. This is your general reading on the channel. We already have our first card out and this represents the theme. So before I tell you, my name is Gypsy from Gypsy Healing Company. Thank you so much for clicking on this video and for subscribing. It really does help the message get where it needs to go. Yeah. First card out we have is the Wheel of Fortune. So your theme for this month is all about your luck coming up more strongly for you. The world is for you. The universe is for you, and so is everything in it. So if you've been feeling a lot of lows lately, if you've been feeling like things have not been working in your favor, prepare this month for a lot of new opportunities and yeah, just general good luck, great karma, a lot of things coming back around for you, cycles being completed, loose ends being tied up, just a general sense of greater clarity and well-being. What's the challenge for this month of January? Thank you guys for being patient on this video. I know it's taken a little bit longer than the other signs, but holiday travel and all that has just been a little bit crazy for me. So I'm glad to finally be back home in Florida where it's warmer. It's been stormy outside, but not the 10 degrees that I just got back from. So, whew. Scorpio, what's your challenge for the month of, thank you. The challenge for this month is the Moon card. So you have a lot of emotions, some deep feelings, some subconscious beliefs that are perhaps making it difficult for you to relate or to understand or to process at this time. There's a lot in your internal world that still needs to be processed. There's a lot of, perhaps for some of you, sadness, and for others, some heavy realizations that you've had about some people in your life or places or opportunities that you've been entertaining, relationships that you've had. And as such, you might this month experience a little bit of trouble navigating those heavy feelings and figuring out how to move forward. Again, the Moon card is also about healing and healing those emotional wounds and those things that are weighing you down. You have to acknowledge what that is in order for you to be able to heal from it. So there is a spotlight on your emotions, and it perhaps causes you to feel vulnerable in a way that Scorpio does not like. But it's absolutely, again, necessary. In order to make that Wheel of Fortune turn in your favor, there's some deep lessons regarding your close personal relationships that need to be integrated. You can't avoid your feelings. You can't suppress them forever. And I think that's what you begin to realize in January, is that there are some things you need to deal with in order to welcome in the Wheel of Fortune energy with open arms. Unexpectedly, there's a pause. There's time. Unexpectedly, you are being asked to look at things from a new perspective, or unexpectedly, you begin to look at things from a new perspective. Perhaps it's an old situation, something, again, to deal with your emotions, but there's something that you once saw a certain way that you begin now to see from a different vantage point, a different perspective. Perhaps you've been relating with someone and you guys just haven't been able to see eye to eye, and then something happens this month where you're like, okay, I get it. I see what this person has been trying to say to me. I see how this experience has helped me versus hurt me, or I see now that this person is great for me and this other one isn't so good. I can see it's about seeing your emotions and your subconscious in a more objective way, seeing it outside of yourself, and perhaps even feeling like you're seeing it for the first time. Whatever it is, that you are afforded a new perspective about someone or something or some situation in your life in January, and due to seeing it from this obscure vantage point, you're like, wow, okay. All three of these cards are major arcana, which means they are major life lessons this month. They're major themes that you are encountering and learning from. So your advice with all of this big energy, what is Scorpio's, one card for Scorpio's advice regarding all of this energy for January 2019. What's Scorpio's advice? Okay, almost the Six of Pentacles. Watching your output and input will... Okay. Let's take all three for your advice, because... Yes, and then the outcome. The advice that I first see here is to rest, to take some time out for yourself, to integrate these lessons, to begin to feel more like yourself, to feel into this moon energy, to look at things from all the different angles, and to really find the message, meditate on the message of the experiences that you've had, especially lately. 2018, for a lot of you, there was a lot of loss. Perhaps you experienced death. The ending of certain relationships, be it a physical death, energetic. And if it's none of that, like a lot of you yourselves, this is a Scorpio card. A lot of you are starting to become new versions of yourself. And with this coming out in the advice card, it's to allow these changes to occur, instead of resisting it, and to stand in your power, to know who you are and what you want moving forward. The World card is next. Again, closing out cycles that are no longer serving you. Deciding that you're going to start something new or to relate in a new way. Okay, the world is yours. Again, with the Wheel of Fortune and the World card here. There's a lot coming to you. A lot of new opportunities, especially regarding career, and definitely regarding your home life, your family life, your love life. Because for the outcome card, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Just kidding, the Ten of Cups. Okay, and the Ten of Cups is about emotional fulfillment. It's about gratitude, being grateful, about abundance, and ultimately being fulfilled. And so January, I think it is a microcosm of the entire year. There's a lot of good coming to you, and as such, there's a lot that you need to purge and let go of, and to become real about, to really take the time to process and to understand your emotions and your depths and how you feel about whatever this situation or relationship or this person is, so that you can then build to become this fulfilled. And for some of you, you will feel this in January, this sense of, yes, I finally know what I want. I know the direction I need to go in. I've learned the lesson. I've felt the thing. And for others, you're beginning on this Ten of Cups journey, which is why I mentioned the month being like a microcosm for the whole year. It's kind of like these steps, these action steps that you need to take to begin feeling this Ten of Cups, to begin feeling restored and healed and creative and hopeful again. So know that if you do not feel this energy yet in the month of January, all of your experiences are gearing toward pushing you there, getting you there. Everything that you've been going through is on purpose, and that might be hurtful, especially if you have experienced death or endings, with people that you really truly care about. That might sting, but everything has a purpose and nothing is by chance. And so that is what January and what really these last few years have been teaching you, is that yes, the road has been very difficult and you've been asked to carry a heavy load. As Scorpios, you are given some of the heaviest emotional depth and responsibility when it comes to other people. You guys are an intense sign. The universe thinks so highly of you that it gives you some of the hardest and heaviest hitting lessons. But I think in January and throughout the year of 2019, you are being asked to heal, to keep your heart open, even though the experiences that you've had make you want to recoil away from everyone else, or make you want to cling tighter to yourself, or to stay more closed. You are still being asked to open up so that you can receive what you know you want from the people and spaces that you want them from. It is okay to feel, and more than that, it is absolutely necessary for you to feel and to get in touch with your emotions and to listen to the message that lies within them. I'm going to pull one more card for Scorpio for you guys being so patient. This is a new oracle deck. It's the, what is it called? Angels and Ancestors. Really cool. You can Google it, find it on Amazon if you like it. I like that there's a lot of brown people in here. But what is Scorpio's overall message with the energy we just pulled today? What do they need to know for January 2019? What does Scorpio need to know at this time in relation to their 5 card, which is really like an 8 card spread, 7 card? I spoil you guys. Look at you. What does Scorpio need to know? Okay. Winter. Again, take care of your needs is the message. The seasonal cards also deal with important things happening in that season. So at some point this year in the winter time, there's going to be some important lessons or important opportunities. But really the true message here, winter, take care of your needs. Again, this 4 of Swords energy, you've been through a lot, you've experienced a lot, and now in January you need to take care of yourself. You need to take the time out to rest and to integrate and to truly feel and learn whatever the lesson is for you specifically, about letting go, about non-attachment, about being honest with yourself, about honoring yourself, your cycles, your emotions. So a really transformative month, right? And a month for you to integrate all of the lessons that you've learned, and so that you can continue, or you can choose to take the next necessary step toward your ultimate happiness, fulfillment, healing, and growth. All right, Scorpio, I love you so much, and I hope this resonated. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you thought. Check out your sun and rising sign as well. You might get a fuller picture. And please reach out to me if you would like a personal reading. But I hope you enjoy your new year. And January itself, there's a lot of really beautiful things in store for you, especially if you will honor who you are and how you've been feeling. Okay, I'll see you in another video. Bye.